Thanks, Eden. Many times we don't consider the importance of wildlife to our ecosystem. I met a local group, the Wildlife Rescue Coalition of Northeast Florida, who in 14 years as a nonprofit has made the effort to rescue, rehabilitate, and release a variety of wild animals while also educating the public. The Wildlife Rescue Coalition became a nonprofit 14 years ago. The organization has multiple goals.
We rehabilitate and release.
As well as...
We do a lot of educational programs for children in the community. We also have guys like Taz. I think he's become quite popular. He's one of our educational guys, but he had a brain injury when he came in, and he's done very well. So he's one that we could take with us. We also have squirrels and possums and animals that we can show the community that you may see in your backyard, and then we teach people what to do, like not to handle the animal.
Good to know. Hanging with the coalition might have saved me from some bad situations with an owl and a possum, but I digress. Barbara started the organization due to random circumstances.
Well, actually, it started with a little raccoon, not this one, but it was a little raccoon that we named Jimmy, and he was found on top of a friend's roof. Got dropped by a bird, maybe, but they knew I was from the country, and they said, well, maybe Barbara will know what to do with this baby raccoon. And then people from everywhere started bringing me animals, and I went to 4 different mayors and said, we need a wildlife center in this city. And so at the time, it wasn't good timing, so we just started one.
And now they'll take in any animal that needs help.
Everything from bobcat, fox, deer, raccoons, possums, squirrels, turtles, and baby rabbits, any native wildlife. We take orphaned, injured, and displaced native wildlife and rehabilitate and release back to the wild.
If you're like me, you have to wonder why they go to such lengths to rescue, rehabilitate, and release wild animals.
But they're part of our ecosystem, and any time that we disturb the ecosystem, then you affect the environment, and you affect what the educational benefits of those animals are. And each one carries a special thing they do. And like, well, the possums, for example, can't be injured by a snake. So if there's poisonous snakes, they kill them and eat them. And we might be overrun with snakes, or they eat roaches like potato chips. And so there are as many bugs and snakes and rats that we see. These animals take care of a lot of those populations, or we would be even more overrun than we are.
And with that many animals needing help, the coalition needs help. A lot of it.
Our volunteer program is lacking right now. We do not have the volunteers needed to man the center. But the volunteers we do have are so dedicated and committed, and we are so lucky to have who we do have. But anytime you want to volunteer, all you have to do is stop in and fill out an application, and we are open every day from 8:30 to 4:30, and we always need help. There's always something to be done.
We have vets that volunteer their time to do everything from, fix a leg to help us with if they need antibiotics or some type of medical treatment, then they help us.
Being 100% nonprofit means there are a lot of out-of-pocket expenses, so they hold an annual fundraiser. This year's event holds even more significance.
We lost everything in that fire. It was pretty devastating, and it was the day after the Irma. It was on the 12th. Where the center was actually started is where our home office was, and that's where we kept all of our educational materials and pop-up banners and tables and all of our forms and cards and T-shirts. And we also had the silent auction items in there, so a lot of those got burned. And
so help is very necessary. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. The Wildlife Rescue Coalition has a huge fundraiser coming up next Friday, the 13th, starting at 5:30 p.m. at the Jacksonville Zoo. It's a costume party, and it coincides with the zoo's opening Spooktacular event. So tickets are on sale now. They include entry into the fundraiser and the Spooktacular. If you want to know more information, go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com, and click on the As Seen on RCL tab. Don't move. We've got more River City Live coming up right after this.